neutral site matchup here today with fans from both sides filling the stadium. It's the Arkansas Razorbacks against the Kansas State Wildcats. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Joel Klatt. Holly Rose on the sidelines experiencing the weather conditions today. Hey, Holly.
I can tell you on the field, we could not ask for better conditions this late in the season. It is a gorgeous day for college football here in this bowl game. I'm expecting both offenses to open it up and air it out. Perfect conditions. The field is in great shape. I'll keep you posted on just how things develop here on the field. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. Clearly, both teams are going to have to adjust to the weather here today. And the Razorbacks will kick this away to start us off. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. He bought some time, now lets it go. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here, he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gains just short of the 40.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Finds his man. It's Jackson. He's got room to run. Look out. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Kansas State.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the point after is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center guard, getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of going up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
First down and more. He's still running.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
Makes the grab. It's Smith. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. To the air. It's Jackson. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Crosses the 10-yard line. Goes out of bounds. He gets inside the 35, though.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on 3rd down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets him going here a little bit for the future.
And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. The Razorbacks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Has a path to the end zone. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Point after attempt. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job for them. Incomplete pass.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Handing off on the draw play. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain close to the 45.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on 3rd down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
Hand it off for a draw.
This is one of those plays that doesn't look like it should be tough to defend, but it always ends up being tough to defend. The linebackers have to get back into their pass sets. If it's sold correctly on the offensive side, it puts a lot of pressure on that 2nd level, and here, they're just not able to react and get back into those run fits.
They stop him, but it's a 1st down. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Oh, it's a double pass. That's caught. It's Jackson. Breaks. Here he goes. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Wildcats. And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Watkins. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. He'll hand it off. First down, looking for more now. Oh, he's got open space. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 10. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Arkansas.
This is exactly what makes this back so special. If he gets a crease, he gets any open space, he's got home run ability. Look at the speed and explosiveness once he's in the open field. He takes it the distance. That's a huge touchdown. This defense is going to have to do something different moving forward, Chris. They cannot allow this guy to get that much space.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. On the move now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
A play like that can be so frustrating for a defense because, Chris, it's such a good play by the quarterback. He's able to get what he can get, create a more manageable down and distance, and he gets down and avoids the big hit. As a defense, you would at least love to get a big hit on him outside of the pocket, but they're unable to do so.
Looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
He goes out of bounds, but a nice play. Moves the ball to the 45.
Boy, as a quarterback, your best friend in the passing game is a running back that runs clean routes, catches the ball well, and then can make something happen after the catch. And here they're able to get him the ball on the outside, and he creates a first down. This is a really nice job by this back out there.
A draw to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
Back to pass. It's Johnson. Short throw complete to the tight end. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
You're trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense.
He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
We've seen this all year long from this running back. They find him out of the backfield, and he's such a threat as a wide receiver. He's done a great job so far today, and this defense is going to have to key on him out of the backfield.
They'll run it from the gun. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
It's a draw play. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. And the Razorbacks will spend their first time out. Strategy session before this 3rd down play.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation. And the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. To throw, it's Johnson. Looking to scramble. Breaks into the clear. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
And the Wildcats will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Going toward the end zone. And he goes out of bounds just short of the goal line.
The defense has got to start committing more guys to stopping the run, because on these quarterback runs, think about it, Chris, you're adding a hat as the offense, and that's why it's such an advantage. He's obviously got the athleticism to do so, and here he picks up a huge gain. Nice explosive run from the quarterback.
The Wildcats come to the line with 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas State. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Has the 1st down and more. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a 1st down.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Looking downfield, it's Jackson. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Good job with the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker.
Chris, I think it's very difficult to run a screen pass into man coverage because this defender is just keying on the running back the entire time, so he's at the catch point when the ball arrives. It's a good defensive call, there's no doubt, but I think that they need to audible out of this play once they see man coverage.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
What a great job by this pass.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Coming after him. Oh, and he'll be sacked on the play.
What a tremendous stop by this defense, and that's the type of play that can be really demoralizing as an offense because, remember, you're going to head into the locker room and you're going to think about what you left on the field. That's clearly a possession they feel like they can cut into the lead.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Wildcats spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Timeout taken by Arkansas. That's their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. Wildcats will kick this away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. First play of the second half is a handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Just trucks through the defender. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Sees an opening. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now.
This is such a good play call because the defense is struggling on the edge and contained, and they are just attacking them out there. Beautiful job sealing that edge, and now you've got a player on the outside who's got explosiveness and creates a huge play down the field. It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
End zone ahead. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Powers into the end zone.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Piety is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
There's the adjustment on defense. They have been killing them with the back out of the backfield, and finally the defense is able to adjust and get out there. And then a nice hit right as the ball arrives. That's quality stuff on the outside.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Try to catch the defense with the draw. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage. You know, as an offense, you always want those screen passes to hit big. You see those highlights, the running back running free down the sideline. But this is a solid play for them. It's manageable situation now. You're moving the ball forward, and everything is at your disposal as a play call.
So the completion yields 7 yards. A solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quick pass, the catch is made. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. The receiver makes the catch. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
In man-to-man defense, it's always difficult to defend the slant. As a corner, you've really got to drive hard once you see the quarterback release the football.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Kansas State is on top now. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Grinding away with the running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, he throws it back. Here comes the pressure. Nice grab. It's Jackson. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up first down from the 32.
Chris, that was the defense's chance to get off the field. It's 3rd down. You're trailing. Have to get the ball back, and they give up a conversion. That is a back-breaking play for this defense.
Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
3rd down and 3, trying to make it 3 consecutive 3rd down conversions. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And the Razorbacks will spend their first time out. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a 1st down. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success stopping him. He's been too good so far today. So it's about disrupting the timing and getting that pass rush going.
And this time it's complete. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
That is putting a massive amount of trust in this quarterback, and he pays it off. What a great completion for a 1st down, and now 1 more 1st down is going to salt this game away. But I think they need to run the football to do it.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, I know that the offense would love to take more time off the clock, but with only a 3-point lead, they've got to get this ball in the end zone. If they have to settle for a field goal, they'll only be up 6. I do not like that position for them and their defense. So they've got to get this ball into the end zone. It's not about the clock, it's about the touchdown.
Touchdown, Wildcats! This offense is still clicking. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Watkins. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Jackson. He stays alive. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happened.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Oh, it's picked off.